Good morning. Hey, look, Mr. Kevin's back.
Hey,
Ta-da!
I was missing in action.
Missing in action. It's Monday. Was there a weekend? There was a weekend, right? Somewhere?
Don't ask me. I've been gone 8 days straight.
I hear that. How you feeling this morning, Mr. Kevin?
Not bad at all. How about you, Tiny?
Doing all right. Recovered over the weekend from, I don't really know good apparent reason, but I recovered, apparently. How you feeling this morning, Bass Man?
That's better
I'm
than
okay.
It's
Got
what?
a headache, but be all right.
better than the alternative.
Absolutely. Absolutely. So we're going to get into the shows and stuff. Mr. Kevin was in here in a little bit, but uh, there's something I was wanting to say right off the bat. Oh, any of you follow wrestling? Uh, some of you may, some of you may not. Some of you used to watch wrestling, like back in the extreme wrestling days, like ECW. Uh, a good friend of mine passed away yesterday. He went by the wrestling name of Sabu. His name's Terry, and he was a great guy. He died at the age of 60. On my anniversary
Oh, man.
and Mother's Day. Yep. It was our 20-year anniversary. Can you believe somebody's put up with me for 20 years?
Well, you know what? I think
That's a no. That's a no. I don't care what you say. That's a no.
jackets and padded rooms all around.
Yep. Why is UPS? Hey, I'm getting a package today.
Hey, all right. It's great
From
when it's
where I
a
have no-
surprise.
It is. I didn't order anything. I don't know what's going on.
Oh,
Get a package from somewhere. Packages are good, especially. I mean, but this is UPS. Everything I get comes through the mail. Why am I getting UPS? I bet I know what it is. Maybe. I don't know. Alrighty, let's go ahead and start saying hello to these fine folks here this morning. C. Griller Stacker, moderator and channel member. Thank you for your membership, sir. Just another Numismatic Monday. Coming to you from hot Las Vegas. What? Been there, done that. Back in 2006, they had a eBay Live convention. That's when Lala and myself were doing eBay for my buddy's pawn shop. We were one of the top sellers for eBay for the longest time. We made
Wow.
millions. We made millions on eBay. Not millions on eBay.
I bought on eBay.
Absolutely. I started quite a few eBay channels over the years that done well. They had eBay already, but they weren't doing anything with it. And then I went in there, and Lala and myself went in there and asked them, "Hey, have you ever thought about putting your stuff on eBay?" Yeah, we had a couple times, but no. Well, we give them our information. The next day they called. Laura started right away. And when she started, she didn't let up for like 4 or 5 years and made bank. We made so much money that he sent us to Las Vegas, all expenses paid,
Oh man, yeah.
and gambling money. Hey, didn't need to give us free, didn't need to pay for the drinks because the drinks were free as long as you were gambling. So, set at the penny machines, just hit them one at a time, just let those drinks come around. That's a tipsy griller. I'm telling you. Set at a penny machine, roll it one line at a time, 1 cent at a time. You sit there all day. They're pumping in the oxygen. You're staying awake, and they're bringing you free drinks. After about 3 hours, that 1 penny will turn into only whenever they start walking around. Good morning, Sea Griller Stacker. Hope you're having fun in Las Vegas. Bass
What you gonna do when he's coming for you?
threaten him with a Broken Peach.
Uh-oh.
I'm surprised you didn't laugh at me just.
Can't get it up.
There's a group on YouTube like Postmodern Jukebox. You've seen Postmodern Jukebox. They're called Broken. They're called Broken Peach. It's a 4-girl group with 3 guys backing them up. But they sing all kinds of different songs. They're dressed up like skeletons. They do it in their own face. They've done all kinds of stuff. Tainted Love, Proud Mary, One Way or Another. They did all kinds of them. What in the world are you doing? But you're like
getting my air guitar tuned up. It's been a week.
It's been a week. It's this right here. Let's see. Ding ding ding. Wait.
Ding, 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 ding.
It's not gonna work. Keto man. Good morning, ma'am.
King, no man.
Keto man. Good morning, ma'am. Say good morning, Tiny Bass Man and Kevin. It even has the sun coming up over the mountains. I like it. I like it.
We have Miss Amy Harrell saying good morning, Tiny and Kevin and Bass Man. Channel moderator and Air Force retiree. Good to see you, Miss Amy.
Absolutely. Good morning, Miss Amy. Hey, 710 is oil upside down. Good morning. Haven't seen you in a while, buddy. Good to see you.
Welcome. Good to see you.
Everyone's saying hello. I like it. Many people have 20 year sentences. She didn't hear that.
Yeah, those are normally in solitary.
What's that? No, I'm not talking crap over here. It was Griller.
Griller is
Dirty.
I just repeated it.
No, mine was 30.
Yo.
Yours was 30. Man.
Last December.
In solitary.
Coins here saying hello all. Hopefully you and Miss Smile are singing along this morning. Good to see you. Hoping to see them.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, just saying, hoping to see them in Cincinnati this year.
Absolutely. With the eBay fees, eBay made a killing too. Over 200,000. Over 200,000. We figured out one time.
Ugh.
Yeah, we kept the lights on for several eBay users for quite a while. Whoa, look at this one. It's like dual. It's like 2 in 1.
I know.
There's no separation between the two.
Well, good morning, Miss Windy Lady. Passing the coffee, pink hands waving, and even more coffee. Good morning, Tiny and Bassman. Good to see you, Miss Windy.
In case folks are wondering what we're talking about, in StreamYard, each comment is separated by a space. So it's a gray box with your comment in it, and then there's a black space, and then there's another gray box. Miss Wendy's is box, no space.
It runneth over.
Yeah, it's like there's no separation. It's just one big with 2 comments in it. I've never seen that before.
And it looks like the second one's overlapping the first.
The wife got free rooms. I told her we need free flights and food. Then I'll be happy. Absolutely. We destroyed the free food. Absolutely destroyed. The buffets are amazing. Absolutely amazing. Our favorite was what was the one we liked? The buffet. It was Island. What was it called?
In Vegas?
Yeah. It was Island something. It was in the Tropicana. They've ripped down the Tropicana. I wanted to stay old school Vegas, so we stayed at the Tropicana. It was the oldest school off strip. That's So we stayed there cheap. It was like $39 a night
Mm.
and free food and prime rib. That's what it was. The prime rib buffet. They had everything there. I mean, everything. It was amazing. Who's this guy?
Met him, Marcel.
Marcel.
Where you at, Marcel? It's your fan.
Yo, fan. She went to get up and she let back down.
She probably
Hey.
was-
We were in Cincinnati last week for a show, and I think it was last Wednesday. Yeah, last Wednesday. Marcel was the star of the show most of the day because I was
Yeah.
sitting on the couch. I was sitting on the couch, and she was laying right here on me. And every once in a while, she'd peek her head up, and look around. Coin stuff I like. Channel member, thank you for your membership, sir. Greatly appreciated. Good morning, friends. Just time to say good morning. I'm about to hit the road back home in a few minutes. Nice.
Good to see
Good
you,
channel. Good channel. Need to go over and check it out. Had a video about Ike Dollars just the other day. Speaking of another good channel, I forgot to say, Sea Griller Stackers channel. Both very informative channels. And I will push these gentlemen to the moon if at all possible. So go over and check them out. Hey, hey.
Washington State Jags fan. Good morning, man. Good to see you.
Good to see you, buddy.
Been a minute.
Let's see. Oh, this one's you too, sir.
Bless me bagpipes. It's Mr. Eric Gilliland, channel member, saying good morning, friends. Make sure to take care of that lucky penny, man. I'm sorry, lucky dime.
Absolutely. Channel member, thank you for your membership, Mr. Gilliland. Always appreciated. Speaking of another channel member right here being appreciated is Mr. Robert Pintoff. Good morning. Good Monday morning, folks. Wait a minute. Is that an oxymoron? Is there something good Monday morning good? What's that first good? Hey, good? Is that like the stuff when you peel off a sticker? It's the good that's still on your under your label. What is that? Is that? I know it doesn't say good Monday morning. Is there such thing? I thought you said I love Gouda. I love Gouda.
You're talking about the co-pilot over here.
Yep. Grogu. Yeah. Gouda.
That's old school coins making sense. And if I were to ever get this bookshelf behind me completed, Grogu, the co-pilot, will be out again.
Mm-hmm. I still got to get you that other one that we have for you. That Zoe got for you. Zoe won one. Actually, Zoe won two Grogu's they're still in the box and stuff. I need to get it to Mr. Kevin. She won them the Star Wars pinball champion 2 years running. She was. It hurts. I love the Tropicana. It was old school. They still had the original carpet in it. I mean, they had some of the original one-armed bandits. There was one of the bars that was all original. It was amazing. And you still had those guys sitting down at the end of the bar that you just don't want to talk to. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Just don't want to talk to them. Picked up a half-dime album filler over the weekend. Words are hard today.
If you ever need the halftime album, let me know.
Nice. And we are caught up.
Might have a couple.
Might have a couple 7.
Might have one still new in the shrink wrap.
There you go. So, Mr. Kevin, started off last Sunday at a show. Where was that show at?
That show was downriver Detroit area, town called Wyandotte, for the Downriver Coins and Collectibles show. Had a decent day, although you know what, the sun was shining, and actually, when we first got there, the sun was shining. Then it turned to rain, so it was hit or miss. We had some folks come through there. It was a good show, and then the real adventure began. Because last week I was gone because of the Michigan State show over in Kalamazoo. So Monday we loaded up a U-Haul in order to take all of our equipment over to the other side of the state because most of our equipment is over in the Detroit area, Warren, and pretty much we had to get it all over to Kalamazoo, so about 2 hours away, 2.5 hours away.
Right.
So we got that all packed up on Monday. Then Tuesday, I had to get the flyers and the printouts all made up for the handouts for the show. So got all that taken care of. And then Wednesday was the first day of setup. So got over there like 9 o'clock in the morning, and the truck was already there, and they already started unloading all the cases and our carts and all that fun stuff. So that took us a good while.
Nice.
Then dealer setup started at about 4 o'clock that day, and we just went from there. It just pure chaos from there on out.
You ought to start the dealer setup at 9 o'clock on Wednesday morning and say, "You want a case? Move your own damn case."
And wish it worked that way.
Right. As he looks down and shakes his head, I wish it worked that way.
Okay, you got to figure. You all been to coin shows. I
Oh,
drive
yeah.
the median. We drive the median age down by a decade.
Mm-hmm.
Do you see a coin dealer moving their own case? Only
No,
if
but
they-
I
only if
see
they
their
bring 'em.
only if their helper is there. Then I see them moving a case because you've got the 60, 70 plus year old gentleman sitting behind the coin cases that he's had for 30, 40 years. That he's been selling,
Mhm.
and he's got that one 20 something with him that's helping him out. That's the one he wants to move the case with.
You
That's
got
the
it.
one you got to get to move the case.
You got it. So, I mean, yeah, Wednesday we had the dealer check in, and we do have a couple of early birds that normally come in. Early bird being regular customer that pays for early entry.
Nice.
Excuse me. So, I mean, we had a few coming around the show. And yeah, so Wednesday, yeah, everybody was just exhausted, so just rested for the evening. Thursday came, that was the first full day of the show. So going to the TNA coin show later this month. Nice. From what I hear, that's an excellent show, Eric. That very nice.
TNA Numismatic Association. I like that. I'd like to go to that, but
Mhm. Yeah, that and the Houston Money Show. Those are the two
Right.
big ones down there in Texas.
Yep.
I could go to it instead of Cincinnati.
Shush your face.
Well,
I
it's
wanna hear that.
closer.
You want to hear? I don't care. I don't want to hear that dirty talk. It's a family-friendly channel.
Yeah, really.
Ass. Sorry, and I'm family-friendly channel, and
Language.
I call Bassman
A word.
a
I
pack
didn't say-
mule, pack mule donkey type. Sorry, Bassman. Yes, we will have
NA.
TN. N as in Nancy, as in naughty, naughty, naughty Seagrower Stacker.
As in Texas Numismatic Association.
Yeah, see how you are.
And
Turner Network. TNA, Total Nonstop Action Wrestling. You remember that?
yes.
Yep. I was going to go wrestle for TNA and didn't. Bassman's bringing out the Wednesday auction already, folks. 6 p.m. Eastern Time this Wednesday over on, that's right, Mr. Kevin's channel, Coins Making Sense.
Yep. I did pick up a few items of the show that I'm hoping to have ready, but yeah, it should be a nice time.
I also may have an offering or two this week.
Oh, right.
Mint products below mint prices. Anybody say that?
That's always a bonus.
Maybe even some first year women's quarters products. Like a PDS set, a couple different PDS sets, or I know I have one PDNS set. I think it's Wilma Mankiller, I think, that I found, stuff that I brought over. Let's see. I went to the Houston Money Show earlier this year, and it was awesome. Nice. Trust me, it doesn't get any easier as each year comes and goes. I wish I could borrow Benjamin Button for a while. Absolutely.
Don't we all?
Me and Mr. Kevin are only 48 years old, and we're wishing we could get back. Bassman's 112. He don't know what he's doing anymore. Hey, I was thinking of this guy this weekend. What's that, Bassman?
I didn't know what I was doing before.
I was thinking of this guy this weekend. I was cleaning up my desk, and in front of me, at all times, you see me reach for it right here.
Mm-hmm.
Is this one of his first silver pours? It's not going to focus, but let me see if I can get the focus on the reverse. 1.27 ounces of 3/9 fine silver, and look at that maker's mark in the middle. That's right, Bassman and myself designed that.
Very cool.
Very cool. One of the first 2 silver pours Mr. Scott ever made, and it's right there in front of me. I was moving stuff around, and I look at it every day, 3 or 4 times a day. I see it because it catches my eye, because I got a desk light right here, and it hits it, and it glares on me whenever the sun starts coming through. It glares on me. I'm like, what is that? There it is. Let's see. Sure Blue, good morning, sir. Hey there, stock markets are running higher. Dollar is very, very strong, so the metal markets are getting hit hard. Yep.
Oh, the dollar jumped like $2 in the last day. So, I mean, yeah. Honestly, yeah. The strengthening dollar means weaker metal prices because those move on the global scale and not just the U.S. scale.
Eric Gilliland turns 40 in 7 months. I'm the baby in the group. I don't know. You have to give Zoe a run for money for that one.
Mm-hmm.
She turned
We have
16
Mr.
this
Easy
year.
Coins in the house.
She
Saying
turned
good
16
morning,
this
folks.
year.
Good
It just hit
morning.
me. Just
Early
hit me.
morning.
She turned 16 this year. Damn it. The logo they made for me is very cool. I just need to learn how to stamp it on the bar better as the bar is cooling. Dip it. Don't wait until it's completely hard and hit it. Wait until it's just about solidified and then tap it. Let's see. AZ saying hello to everyone. I like it. For some reason, I knew Mr. Gilliland was younger. I can't remember how I knew he was younger, but I knew he was younger. I think it may have been. No, never mind. I don't know what I'm saying.
I don't know. Scrooge McDuck appeals to us all. So
Yeah. The symbol to watch the dollar is the DXY. It's like a seesaw, dollar on one side, a metal on the other. Yup.
yeah, I normally check out the USDX, US Dollar Exchange. So
Sure. Silver is still holding decently over 32, saying it was 30 last week and 32 this week, holding its own. It's a good sign, in my opinion. If the metals are going to go down, even if it dips to 31 or high 30, we're still in the pluses for sure.
well, I mean, the gold to silver ratio is still holding at about 100. So I mean, you can see that the numbers are really only changing on our side because of the change in the dollar.
Whoa, check this out. Crypto is hot this past week. Went for me 4,000, lost to 2,000, gain. All on paper right now.
Mm.
That all on paper is what'll get you.
Yep.
I mean, now I know I'm only 48 years old. Some of you folks, 60s plus, 70s even. I want to say I'm old school. I guess I'm just an old soul, but with a youthful, I'm 12 years old still. I'm 12 years old. Let's just put it that way. But if I can't hold it, touch it, feel it, smell it, I don't have it. That's why I didn't use a bank until me and Laura got together. I did not use a bank my entire life. And I bought houses with cash. I bought cars with cash. Never used a bank until me and Laura got together. And I still didn't use the bank. She put me on her bank account. So I've never started a bank account. But now ask me about my credit cards. Damn it. You buy a car on credit, and the next thing you know, you got 20 credit card companies sending you credit cards, and I don't have 20 credit cards. I got like 3. But still, hate them. Invisible River Ranch. Can't spend paper unless it's that stuff that the currency junk.
Unless it's coming from the BEP.
Right. Fodder. It's fodder. It's not real. It's junk. It's not worth the paper it's printed on, literally. Because it's not paper. It's a cotton poly blend. It's junk. It's still junk.
Yeah, it's cloth.
Mm-hmm. Sorry at the gym, my friends. So loud here. Absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
Got all them lunkers in there slamming stuff around.
Pick things up and put them down.
Again and again and again. I used to go to the gym 5 days a week. And then on the weekends, I was doing cardio. Up and down a hill, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Let's see. So did anyone else do anything coin related over the weekend? Heard Azure Blue, not Azure Blue, Sea Griller Stacker. I'm still reading his at the gym. Wish I was at the gym. Let's see. Sea Griller bought a half dime over the weekend. I'm sure Mr. Coin Stuff I Like picked up an Ike dollar or two. Let's see. I went through some coins that I brought from the other house, and I found, let's see, how much is this? Nope, I believe I found these last week. 3/4 of a tube of Wilma Man Killer, and you'll be proud of this, Miss Ken of mine. Wilma Leaf Airs. It doesn't say gerbil. It says Leaf Airs. Come on, get in there. Well, you can tell it says Leaf Air. There it is. Wilma Leaf Air. And I also found some Dr. Sally Ride Airs. The chip on the shoulder and the comet. I found this is all silver. I found in a bag of pocket change that I had never went through. Silver nickels. Found Bassman 3 silver quarters that I know he's going to enjoy.
Can't forget to check that pocket change.
Never forget to check that pocket change because you'll find a. Listen. I can't do it. I can't do it. I was going to go. I can't. No. I just can't.
Oh, clinky.
No clinky. I did find. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Is it only 4? Yes, 4 arbor dimes. And she's upside down. It just did the clinky thing.
Yeah, well, you know what? Those things are so thin and small and meat. It's all good, man.
Oh yeah, and it's next to slick, so it's not like Sea Griller. This one's really slick. I'd let you drop this one, Sea Griller. This one has no rim, no nothing. And I found 2 silver dimes from the Roosevelt variety. 4 buffalo nickels and 3 war nickels. I love you so much. Can you tell we share the same, personality? It's been 20 years.
Humor going there.
Yep. I still can't believe she's put up with me for this long. Talked to my mom yesterday. Well, for Mother's Day, happy Mother's Day out there to all the mothers. Happy Mother's Day to all the fathers who are mothers. I say the same thing on Father's Day to all the mothers who are fathers. Happy Mother's and Father's Days, everybody. Told my mom, I was like, yeah, you remember my track record with women? And she's like, oh, yeah. And I'm like, well, this one's stuck. This one's stuck. Mr. Chad Wolfisch-Legestein Hasenbergdorf. Good morning, sir. Good to see you. Hey, Bassmanner 1. Bassmanner 1. I like it. Chad W. No, you're supposed to type it out, Sea Griller. Come on. And don't use the @ch either, and then let it pop up and tag it. No, you gotta. I'm gonna learn. I'm gonna set one day, and I'm gonna look at his name, and I'm gonna sit here and I'm gonna go and type it out. So every time he comes in, I'm just gonna go type it out. Not gonna happen. I lied.
I'm gonna say that's gonna be a bit.
I can just barely spell Chad.
It's the C, the H, the A, and the D. D, backwards. Let's see. My Eli Lilly stock went up, quote, a bit after the drop, but it's still not where it was. I own no stocks. I should have owned stock in one company. I got for my 12th or 13th birthday, I got $100 from my grandma, and which is a pretty good birthday present for your grandma. She gave me $100, and my grandfather said, "You ought to let me invest that for you." I said, in what? He said, there's this thing that's been going up steady, and I'm putting about $10,000 in it. I was like, what is it? He goes, Ciega. I was like, what the hell is it? He goes, I don't know, but it's going up fast. So he put money in it, and I didn't. Not less than 2 months later, I was walking through a store, and I seen it. Sega. It's when they come out with the Sega. The
Yeah,
Genesis.
that's like I wanted to put in for that Ibum, but I should have.
He made bank off of that. And I would have made bank off $100. I would have made like $10,000 or $15,000, he said. Like in like 6 to 8 weeks. Hindsight, you know what I'm saying? You're still blind in one eye, and you can't see out the other one, but still.
Hindsight's always 20/20.
Has anyone checked? Does Chad spell it the same way every time? Yes, he does.
Yes.
Exact same way.
It is the world's longest name.
I don't know. I knew this Spanish kid in high school. He had 13 names. No joke.
I didn't say names. I said name, one name. But it's
Oh, yeah. Gotcha.
and that's actually a short version of it. It's cut off.
Ran out of characters.
Yeah. It only
Smart
allows
man.
200 in the chat, so he probably can't get. By the time he got his title in, he couldn't have a message.
He could only just say hi.
Yes, hi.
I bought Tesla stock when the market was down. Got a good deal. Nice. If I was going to invest in anything, I would go to these trader magazines like in Silicon Valley. I'd go to the trader magazines looking for people looking for programmers or something like that, or app technicians. Anybody can make an app. You can make an app for like $100 now and charge $4 a piece off of it, for people to download it. Anybody can make an app. But when they make an app that can do ungodly things, those are the guys you want to look for. Those are the guys you want to invest in. You want to invest in the next big thing. Sounds so, but you want to invest in the next big thing before people know it's a thing. Let's see. AI stock are the ones to buy. The hard part is picking the one of the good ones. Yep. Did you guys see that AI robot here a while back that flipped out and attacked a guy?
No.
Yep. Flipped out. It was one of the ones that was on a tether. Standing on a tether. Flipped out and literally didn't just start swinging. Moved and went at the guy. He was the only one in the room. You seen where the thing was hooked up at. You seen everything. It went at the guy and started flailing and grabbing. It was crazy looking. Finally, he got out of its reach and got around behind it and just dropped it. I bet he doesn't go back to that guy anymore.
Yeah.
I remember Apple was like $8 before the iPhone. Yeah, and before the iPhone, well, before iTunes or the iPod.
Mm-hmm.
The iPod.
You got to figure, the stock on Apple, even right before that, it was in like the 60s, but it just ballooned. It blew up.
When they come out with the iPod, it was over. The little one, remember the little one? I still got my little one. The Nano.
Mhm.
iPod Nano that you plugged into a dock, and you had
Oh,
a
I got the shuffle somewhere around here.
yeah. Hey,
Uh,
those are worth big money. Like the little nanos are worth like $300.
Oh man. Well, yeah. You don't want to know where they're at now in museums.
At my old house. I've got one still got the dock and everything, and it works.
They are putting our technology in museums, folks.
Yep, the brick phone. I had one of those in the museums.
The Nintendo.
Got one of those too, still in the box. It's not sealed in the original box, but I still had the original box, kept it. Nanu. Like it.
Say baba.
We're nerds. See, Griller, you're in good company. Would've, should've, could've. Yep. My friends and I used to play in the apricot orchards Apple bought to build their original offices. Wow. Should have invested in Apple. No, you couldn't have. You took our playground, build your damn building. I ain't paying you nothing. Like that candy bar, now and later. Yep, those little now and laters. They're like a harder, bigger version of a Starburst. Huey, Dewey, and Louie, love them, the nephews.
Almost like do we cheat them in how?
Yep, we will cheat them. I mean, treat them right. Good morning, Frostbite Coins. Good to see you, buddy. There's a good channel, folks. Does a lot of videos, has a lot of live streams Fridays, Saturdays, Sundays, in the evenings through the week. But there's a good guy, folks. You need to go over and check out Frostbite Coins. Don't have much time. Wanted to pop in and say hi.
Good to see you, Frosty.
Good to see you, buddy. Let's see. Gentlemen, we're going to have to call her early.
All right. Everything good?
That's right. Forrest Gump does have stock in that fruit company.
Yep. Now you don't have to worry about money no more.
That's right. And that's a good thing. I will tell you this, okay. Before we go, I will tell you this one thing. I have a saying better than Forrest Gump. Life is not like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're going to get, but guess what? You're going to get chocolate. That's what you're going to get. You don't know what's inside of it, but it's still going to be chocolate. Life is like a jar of jalapenos. You never know which one's going to burn your ass.
Yeah, whichever one that has the most seed.
Yep. What is it? What is the quesadin?
Yeah.
Quesadin? Is that what it is? Yeah.
Chicory or something.
Yeah.
Whatever, however you pronounce it.
Jenny.
I know we planted.
Cyasin or something like that.
Yeah, we planted our jalapenos next to our bell peppers one year.
Uh-oh.
That was a whole different experience.
Oh, I bet. Frosty, the coin is sent and is in your P.O. box as of May 6th. So
check your post office box.
Yeah, you need to get out there today.
Alrighty.
All right. Well, hey, guess it's that time already. So, great being back. Great seeing everybody. Missed y'all. I'm looking forward to having a auction this Wednesday over on Coins Making Sense, 6 p.m. Eastern, 3 p.m. Pacific. I'll start getting some items up here shortly. But for now, I'm Kevin with Coins Making Sense, your spot for the dissemination of information to the numismatic nation. Thank you so much, everybody, for coming on out. Tiny Bassman, thank you for having me back. Sorry I was gone for so long. And I will see you guys on Wednesday. Bye.
Always good to have you, Mr. Kevin. Always, always, always. I just noticed that fan was blowing me every which way.
Yeah, you look good.
It's horrible.
Gives you that winded look.
Gives you that. Get that blow going on. Just, ah! Yeah. Never mind.
Well, remember we have Talking with Tiny 3 times a week, usually, if we can. So come by and join us. Join in the fun. We have a good time here. So, I will see y'all Wednesday with an auction review preview. And so until then, I'm wishing I was fishing. Bye.
Thank you, Bass Man. Gentlemen, so glad to have the trio back together. Nothing like it. We have Miss Amy Harriel, Sea Griller Stacker, Kennel Man, all saying, oh, look, Miss Wendy. Good morning, Mr. Chad Brookman. Good to see you, buddy. All saying Zoe Strong. Absolutely. You guys have a good day. I love each and every one of you, and I hope this finds you guys safe and healthy. You guys don't forget to check that pocket change because you never know what you got in your pocket until you look.